Packages thinking about just how much I'm packages. These boxes they are gonna come my way. Hey, 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 guys! Woo, boy! Oh man, it's time to do a thing with you guys, buddies, pals, and bros of sin. Let's see if I can get a little more light. Too much? Maybe. Who knows? Guys, hi there. It's time to do a stream because I got a package in the mail and I want to say thank you to whoever sent it. Don't know who that is yet, but we're going to find out. So that's nice. You know what I mean? That's a nice thing that we got going on there. So who do we got here? We got Wraith. Hi, Wraith. Hi, Jonathan. I don't think your name is Jonathan. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I pretty much feel like I remember everybody who's got a name of a guy except for Chris. And maybe occasionally, Josh Mason. Like, it's pretty much never a dude. So, Jonathan, I see what you're doing, and I got my eye on you. Hey, Raven. Hey, Ash. Hey, Lollipop. Hey, Bubble Bubble Pop. Hi. Hey, Lorraine. My Wi-Fi is my life. That's nice. I'm a new subscriber. I've literally been waiting for a live stream to happen. Well, you best start believing in live streams, because you're in one. Hey, Jonathan. Hey, alright, we said hi to Jonathan. Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer. Hey, Natalia. Colleen. Hi, Colleen. Hi, Risa. Kintsugi. What's going on? It's my fake name for reasons. Everybody's got their reasons, guys. Sometimes your reasons are unreasonable, but I'm not gonna judge, because I'm pretty unreasonable myself. People say, hey, you know, you gotta listen, you gotta pay your taxes. And I say, nope. And they say, but what about the infrastructure? And I say, nope, I'm not gonna do it. I've never paid taxes in my life because I will never pay taxes in my life. That's absolutely untrue. I pay my taxes every year, and I take a lot of pride in that. You should pay your taxes, guys. Don't be a jerk, because then you really are being unreasonable. Think about that. I have to leave. Goodbye, Lollipop. We'll miss you. You can still watch the rest later, I promise. I really don't care anymore. My real name is Layla. Layla! I hate that song. And yet, every time I hear the name Layla, I have to do that thing. Bill, do we know where Helen is? I don't know where Helen is. I am not Helen's keeper. I'm late. Unreasonable Club. You remembered. It means fixing broken things with gold. You know, that Japanese art of fixing broken bowls with gold. Oh, kintsugi means that. Okay. Bye. That music-y thing is cool. Thanks, Hubble Bubble. I've been trying to tune it. I just can't. I want to get those notes right on the money. I'm just having a hard time. My nickname is from Lorraine. I don't know what MKX is, and nor am I going to play a guessing game with you right now. Why should have known, but yes, I was named after the song. As long as you're not named after the song's like 8-minute outro, where they're like boom, 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 doom, 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 doom. Like, it just keeps doing that. You know what I mean? Like, it just goes on with the piano, and then like a guy comes in with the guitar, and you're like, fucking, why doesn't this ever end? And it just keeps going. Jennifer Amata loved Memphis. We both loved Memphis. It was great. Yeah. So, you know, anytime we go anywhere, we make the best of it, and we have a good time. And that's all that matters. I'm going to close this thing down right now. I'm going to close this thing down. I was watching YouTube videos of people playing marimba songs. That's my song I just wrote. Congratulations, world premiere. I like weird instruments, and I keep a couple around me at all times. I like this guy here. It doesn't have the greatest, like, I don't know. I feel like there's a little air leakage in there. I got that guy going. And I got this one over here that I gotta rent for. Oh Christ, I locked over some stuff. Let's see if I can. So that's the first 4 notes if I'd like to buy the world of Coke. But I don't know how to play the rest of it. So guys, that's how that's gonna be. I'm just gonna, every once in a while, you tune the musical thingy, Hubble Bubble, by taking these little, and you tines, and you gotta push it up, or push it down. But you gotta have like I use the butt end of a Sharpie to do that, and man, all it takes is like a millimeter of movement and you're half a note off. So it's tough. It's tough to get it in just the right place because there's no like little markings on it. It's like it's like any other instrument. It's just very subtle. We did not go to Graceland. We just ate barbecue at Graceland, if that makes any sense. Colleen, you're not too young. You're just an uncultured savage. Like, you just haven't explored the world enough. But that doesn't... Oh, I'm going to turn this down a little bit. There you go. No, I look like I'm not a dead person. Let's turn it up a little bit more than that. A little bit less than that. There you go. I went to Graceland once. It was tacky as hell. But then again, it was the 70s. You mean it was the 70s when you went to Graceland? Or it was the 70s when they built... whatever you looked at in Graceland. I live down the street, so obviously I've never been, obviously. You got my dog's attention. Come on, Doge. I'll leave Graceland to the tourists, as you should, Jennifer. So, guys, things have been coming in. Can I get a little bit less of that? No, I want more of that. I just want more of this, too. Look at this. I want some more of this. Can I get a little more light over here on this? Jeez. Come on, now. How about less blue? So, at work, every day, I am forced to do... I'm forced to. I work on color things. So, whenever I see myself on screen, I'm like, wow, look at all that blue. I don't want that blue. I want less blue. And then I go like this, and it makes me less blue, but then the room gets darker and I look all washed out. So what happens if I just do this? Can I get a little warm light in here? Guys, what's going on? Alright, there you go. These dogs looking around. I will be happy to just keep playing this if I'm entertaining a dog. Honestly, I love you guys, but you take a big backseat to the fact that if I can just do something that entertains it. There's a little cat right there. You can see her? See this little cat? Right here? Right here. Hi, little bear. That's her. That's a song that's going on in her head. Is. I'll get that one later. Goodbye, Jonathan. And all the kitties gift, but because of Christmas, probably won't get there till after Christmas. Well, thank you, Jennifer. We'll keep an eye out for that. Why do I feel so honored to be called an uncultured savage? You know, it is an honor because you're a noble savage, and you know, you can be a noble savage or you can be a gentleman farmer. It's up to your preference. Hi, Izzy. Hi, Candace. Wish I could stay. Yeah. Stay on holiday for a month. What advice would you give me in terms of safety? I want to explore USA, but it sounds kind of scary. The news scares me. Kintsugi, there's nothing inherently dangerous about the United States. People are friendly here, so long as you are friendly, and there's no one here that's going to harm you for no reason. We're not a nation of criminals, despite the way the news makes us out to be. Even Los Angeles. Los Angeles is a very urban city, but if you come here and you just walk around and you do things in, you know, the populated areas, I wouldn't recommend being like, I want to go exploring like the lowest, how do I say this? I want to go into like the darkest alleys I can at the darkest times of night. Like, don't do that. Go see a movie in the United States. You're not going to have a problem. You might experience some rude teenagers, but I think you could experience that anywhere in the world. I don't know. Come on over. Have yourself a good time. You'll be fine. I wouldn't carry like a big screen TV around with you at all times, maybe? Or wear like a giant golden clock necklace like Flavor Flav. I wouldn't do that. That might get you into some trouble, but otherwise you should be fine. You're gonna be fine. Whistling instrument, you have more than the kalimba. Also, I love PGC has the theme song now. She goes, that's PGC's little magical introduction music. It's nap time with PGC every day, every hour of every day. I'd love to visit Cali. My mom used to live there when she was my age. Yeah. So guys, let's see what's in this package. What do you say? I got this guy. It just says it's from a fulfillment center in Houston, Texas. So I got my knife. New knife like 4.0 probably. This guy has some real problems, but you know, it's gonna have to get me through the day. So here we go. People used to make fun of my old knife. Hey Kelsey. Who else said hi? Oh, Kelsey said hi. That's right. Hey Amy Danker. Some dank nugs, some sweet nuggy danky nugs. Oh man, I used to joke around about nuggets with a guy that I work with, and he used to crack up every time that I would say that. Sweet swaggle dinky dank. No, Bill, not knife is a stabby stab. That's not a sentence or a phrase that exists anywhere. Hey, Lou Glass? Glassy? Classy glassy. That's what they call you down in the neighborhood. Okay. Envelope number 1. Defeated. Wait. Fulfillment center. The exact same shipping label. On a different padded envelope. Coming from Houston, Texas. Alright, so they just double packed this and double labeled it. Not extremely economical, but it's thorough. I guess if the first package got damaged, then, you know, at least I'd have a backup pack-up. Hopefully they didn't charge you twice as much for the shipping. Everyone thinks it's weird. Yeah, it's not weird, it's just, you know, good night, Ash. It's like old home. Look here. What is going on here? What is this guy? What in the world is this? Oh, okay, I know what this is. So cool. I think this doesn't have a note. I think I know who it's from. Because... But I'm not going to say. So what I got... let's call it by what it says it is. This is a device mounting plate for walls 1/4 inch through 1 inch thick. Warning, for low voltage class 2 use only. So this here is a what's called a I'm trying to find a really... It's an LV1 device mounting plate for 1/4 to 1 inch thick drywall. And what you can do is mount a device on there. It's not a device mounting plate. What it is a Blu-ray drive for my computadore. And what this will enable me to do is watch Blu-rays, record Blu-ray discs, and also to build a demo reel from the work that I used to do with my job. Can I lift up an eyebrow? I don't know. Do you think I can lift up an eyebrow? What do you think about that? Because I don't know. So, thank you to whoever sent this. I think I know who sent it, but thank you. I won't name you in case it's someone else, and then it's not you, and then it's somebody else, and then they get mad because I named you instead of them. But I'm going to install this into my computer, probably this weekend. I won't install it tonight, nor will I do it before Friday, most likely. But now I have a Blu-ray drive, and I like that kind of thing, because I can watch. Look at that little kitty face. Look at her little face. Look at this. Look at this face. Just sitting there. So glad I got home in time to watch this comfortably. Last time I was at Costco, could hear you properly, no headphones, so I was blasting the volume in the store. Oh, that's weird. That makes me uncomfortable that you were listening to me full blast in Costco. I mean, no one deserves that while they're trying to buy a 6-gallon drum of ketchup, you know? So, be courteous. Always try to carry some earbuds with you. Wraith, a Costco is like... It's like the stock room of any other retail store. It's just massive, like 20-foot tall steel shelves full of boxes of items that you would usually buy in a single unit. So, like, let's say you go to the supermarket and you want to get yourself like a can of Campbell's tomato soup. You go to Costco, and instead of reaching onto the shelf and pulling off one can, you reach into like a shelving unit that has a pallet full of 24 packs of shrink-wrapped boxes of Campbell's tomato soup in cans. And you lift that whole like 35-pound deal into a shopping cart or flatbed cart, and then you pay like 2/3 of the price that you would at the supermarket times 24. So you get like a wholesale price at Costco, and then you take home just a ton of shit that it takes you 3 years to get through. You can also get like, you know, enormous steaks, or like big screen TV, or like Halloween candy that's, you know, meant to be distributed through a vending machine. So you can just get like a box of 38 Snickers bars, because, like, you know, it's usually 36 or 24, but this time they're giving you 2 to 14 free. I don't know. I wanted to watch, but yeah, I felt weird after a while, so I turned you off. You know, I think that was the right decision. You can always watch it later. It sounds like the back room of a store I work at, except my pretty much store aren't allowed to climb on the top of the steel racks. Yeah, we're not allowed to, but I do anyways. My phone's at 3%. Steak. I'm gonna have a steak tonight. I'm doing it. Little cat, you giving yourself a bath back there? Do you have fur in your mouth? Yeah, you do. She mad because she got fur in her mouth. Can I sing? Izzy, it's just very late at night, and I have neighbors that can hear everything I do through the walls. So, for me to sing something as aggressive as We're Not Gonna Take It, that's little bit of an inconvenience for me. Kelsey had spaghetti. That's nice. But yeah, it's been a great week. So far so good. Leading up to Christmas. I hope you guys are gonna get what you want for Christmas. Because, you know, does Kitty do anything weird? Well, she's blind, so she bumps into stuff a lot. She begs for food. That's not weird, again, but it is something she does. She cries in the middle of the night. That's unfortunate. She doesn't meow. She goes, ow, ow. Like, right around, like, 2 a.m., she likes to start doing that. Just once or twice, real quick, just going, ow. You little baby. Get her a little bit more. She's just a little baby. I have to hear Frosty the Snowman so many times at work. Yeah, honestly, the worst thing about the Christmas season is walking into any store and hearing goddamn Christmas music. I would pay more for products if I knew that I didn't have to listen to Christmas music in the store I was in. And it's uncanny that people still want to hear that stuff. People turn it on in their cars. People turn on Christmas music. They listen to it willfully when it's already being forced upon them all day, every day, anytime they go into any place. She's a little baby. Congratulations on the Blu-ray player. Thank you very much. I'm going to potentially capture some Blu-ray video off of some 3D Blu-rays very soon. And, you know, I need to do that for my livelihood. The midnight cat crazies, they run around like they see fairies under their noses. Yeah, she doesn't usually run around because she's so cautious about how she moves around. Like, she tries to avoid bumping into things by, you know, not running a lot. But every once in a while, she'll just pick a spot on the floor and just be like, and just like get on it. So that's a little zoomies thing she does. She gets the wiggles out that way, but usually not around midnight. Around midnight, she'll just stand at a random place on the floor, and she'll make noises like a little possessed demon child. And it's very scary to wake up to, like, ew. But she does it to me all the time. And one thing I wanted for Christmas is to visit my family, but my mom focused me not to go and canceled last minute. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Colleen. It's terrible not to be able to see your family. I saw some interesting ugly Christmas sweaters at Walmart. They have Christmas music. First time I heard it all month. If that was the first time you heard Christmas music this month, then you live a truly blessed life. Because god damn it, I can't avoid the shit. And what's the one that... There's a certain song that I keep... Oh. Baby, please come home. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Baby, please come home. That's the one I hear all the goddamn time. It gets stuck in my head every time. Just because you're saying it right now, it's going to be stuck in my head. So, I hate this. Your cat noises are awesome. Hey, Selena. You're coming in right at the tail end. We're going to be turning off soon, but I wanted to say hi to you. When you get... Yeah, it is the worst when you get Christmas music stuck in your head. I'm the type of person to scream Christmas music whenever possible. Well, Colleen, that means we can't be friends. So, that's how that goes. Get out. Nah, you're fine, Colleen. I don't like gift shopping. My friend might be giving me his old gaming laptop for Christmas, and that makes me so uncomfortable because what do I get him? Well, Wraith, you could get him... That's tough. Food. Get a food, a nice dinner. You know, if it's a whole laptop, you want to at least go out and get a steak. Get him a steak. Or her, whoever it is, whatever your friend identifies as. Go out. A nice meal is a show of faith, a show of goodwill towards men, which I think is important during Christmas. Is there only one Christmas? There's only one really. Okay. Yeah, I used to actually like Little Drummer Boy, but then I didn't anymore. So then, then that's dead to me. I'm walking at Ross while watching you. Izzy, if you're at Ross right now, get me like a... Hey, Diego. Izzy, what do I need from Ross? Oh, man. Go take a look at the housewares section. See if they got a soft serve ice cream maker. I was looking those up on Amazon, and then I decided they're never worth it. So look at them, and then if they have one, just throw it on the ground until it's destroyed. But let's face it, it's Ross. Someone has already thrown everything on the ground. So just leave it where it is. Or the shards and pieces of it. Stop it with the steak. Raven, I'm literally going to start making a steak as soon as I finish this broadcast, which will be in about 2 minutes. Hopefully, your Christmas goes well. Whatever you end up doing, hoping that you'll be happy. I'm going to be happy. I'm always happy. Can you sing We're Not Gonna Take It? No, I cannot right now, Izzy. I'm sorry. I did not promise. I promised no such thing. And quite frankly, you're getting yourself a little further away from the experience by insinuating that I ever did. At this point in the season, I hate all Christmas music, Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Even that, I can't stand it. Christmas music is good for about 2 days. Starts out with chestnuts roasting on an open fire, then it's so damn slow and it's always playing. We can't be friends. Darn you for making me laugh with this. I'm sorry, Bill, but I have Frosty the Snowman with a jolly happy soul, corncob pipe, button nose, 2 eyes made out of coal. Frosty the Snowman, fairy tale they say. He's made of snow, but I wouldn't go to a place where your band will play. Eat that. Oh, hey, look who's here. It's ThorTV. So ThorTV is here just in time for me to sign off. Oh, man. What are we going to do now? That makes me not want to sign off, but I'm really hungry, so I do want to sign off. Maybe Steven can start a broadcast and you guys can just rejoin up with him and see what's going on with him. Maybe he can do one on Instagram. Maybe just go to ThorTV's Instagram right now and he'll start streaming by popular demand. You know what I mean? Like, I would probably support that. I should do a world tour. I should do a world tour. And that'll be my closer. And that's my opener. Gotta have a strong opener. Gotta have a strong closer. If that is the case, I will have to get an Instagram. Wraith, you don't have an Instagram? I get my new place on the 1st. Oh, ThorTV is going to live stream on the 1st. Mark his words. That's a promise. Not like Izzy's bunk-ass claim that I promised I was going to take a song request. Jesus. I did nothing of the sort. I will someday sing a song, maybe that song. No promises. I don't want to hear it. So take that and that, Dick Tracy. Guys, I'm going to sign off and I'm going to go make a dinner. Might be a steak. So think about that. That is a promise as long as Comcast has my stuff up and running as well. Nope. Regardless, you got to do it. So guys, yeah, don't wake the wife. Sleep is awesome. Lol, 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 lol. So guys, I'm gonna go, and I wish you a very Merry Christmas. Maybe we'll do another stream soon. Maybe we won't. We'll see about what's going on. I don't know, and I can't care about anything anymore. Guys, good night. Goodbye. Miss you. Love you. Get out of my face. Get out of here. Get out of here. Bye. Frobsty the Snorgum. He's a guy who has no teeth. And he went to school, but he wasn't cool. So somebody kicked his asshole. Frankie Boom Follow. He's